Hi, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 11th to the 17th, 2024 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It gets this channel seen by more people. So, thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It is listed in the description box below, and I look forward to reading for you. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Leo. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Okay, let me just make sure everything is in frame. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait, before we turn everything over, let's see what Spirit has to say. Now, if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a butterfly in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced at random. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That puts you in the running. That helps to put you in the running. And now let's see here. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Here, this is adaptation reversed. So we can find it a little bit difficult during this week to be adaptable, to, to adapt to certain things. So showing ourselves grace when it comes to that, when we can be a little bit more stressed, a little bit harsher on ourselves, because adaptation, like adapting, is not going to be as easy for us as it will be on other weeks. So just being aware of that is going to be important. This can be because we have Mercury retrograde on the 14th. This could be for a myriad of reasons. I mean, we're in Leo season, so sometimes things are a little bit more difficult when we're in our own season. So being aware of that can be important. Let's see what our chakra energy is, angels and spirit guides. This is holistic health reversed. This is the root chakra. We're having a bit of a blockage in our root chakra, and we need to listen to our bodies. We're going to be like, oh no, this is fine, or oh no, this is nothing to worry about. And it doesn't mean to worry or be a hypochondriac. What it means is just listen to your body, step into yourself, don't poo-poo things. Like oh no, you just are going to try and walk off a broken leg. Like that's going to be the type of energy we have during this time. It's like, oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. And spirit's like, no, go to the doctor. So just see that. Yeah, don't try to walk off a broken leg. That type of energy coming forward. Let's see what we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. This is the 10 of Swords. We need to be mindful that we can get stuck, right? Instead of being reborn, right? Instead of transforming, we can find that energy to be overwhelming or scary or, whatever. And we can get a little bit stuck during this time and be like, no, but this is the way it's always been. I have to be just like this. And Spirit's like, why? Why? We have the Queen of Cups reversed. We're crowned with that energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the King of Wands, that's us coming through as a king, which is awesome. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, strong Aries energy, the Chariot, which is strong Cancer energy, the World, the Strength card, we're coming through as reversed, so be aware of that. That's Leo energy. The Five of Pentacles reversed, the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the whole entire deck, and the Hierophant reversed. Once again, just checking, make sure you can see everything. Perfect. Okay. So what's very interesting here is that we can feel kind of adrift during this time. The nurturing, caring, compassionate energy, that might not be our thing, or that might not be the energy that we really want to be stepping into. So just being aware of that, we can also feel like we need to be nurtured. We need to be cared for. We need to be cuddled a little bit, and we can feel like nobody's cuddling us. And and so we need to cuddle ourselves a bit. So showing ourselves that compassion can be really good. We are going to be kind of done, and we are kind of done with people who are emotionally manipulative and emotionally manipulating. So just being aware of that is going to be super important. We're going to be very hardworking. Leo, we're always very hardworking, but we're not really going to be into work during this week. So just know that we can need a little bit of an extra pick me up, or a little bit of an extra, like, motivation during this time is going to be very important. We are setting down seeds, and we are planting seeds for prosperity and success. We are nurturing that prosperity and our success very powerfully and very profitably. We are going to see ourselves moving towards the sense of, like, oh, let me look at this, like, let me try this new idea, let me try that new idea. And that can be one of the reasons why we're not really into work right now, because we're trying to create something on our own, or we feel like people are being short-sighted. So being aware of that is going to be a really cool thing. We are not the same person that we were, and we need to embrace that energy. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. During this time, we are moving forward into the role of the king. We are moving forward into the role of power and prosperity. We can get kind of confused where we think that strength is all about, like, the fancier car, the bigger house, the bigger muscles, flexing kind of thing, and keeping up with the Joneses. And Spirit's like, no, your strength is in your compassion, is in kindness, is in, like, kind of the way that you inspire people to follow you. You are a natural leader, Leo. And so embracing that natural leadership role within you is going to be really important. But we can get wrong-footed at times, like little kids do. Have you ever seen when teenagers, like, get power roles, or like roles of being in charge, and they can be really bossy? And even kids, when they get roles of being in charge, they can be really bossy. It's like, oh, this is what a grown-up is. And some people never grow out of that, never mature into the fact of, like, oh, I was just me play acting at being an adult or being responsible. And this is going to be a time where we need to see that for ourselves too. It's not that we've been play acting, but it's that, what, those people who are so caustic and so cruel, they're play acting at being an adult for whatever reason, and that's just not how it's done. So that's going to be really important during this time. Our world is opening to us. We're also taking the reins of our emotions. That's why we have to be very mindful of people who are emotionally manipulative. And this person can be a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. So being aware of that is going to be important, where there's a sense of, like, this person wants you to do one certain thing. They usually have they have somebody always around them, this person who wants to emotionally manipulate you. It could be that they have a kid always around them, or they have, I want to, I'm just seeing, like, a minion, and it can be that they really like the movie The Minions, right? But it's like they always have this little minion around them that's always like, yeah, you have to do this, or you have to do that. So just be mindful about this during this time here, Leo. We are stepping into our strength and into our power. There is a real sense of ruling with kindness, but also looking at things in a new light and having new ideas, new opportunities, new inspiration open up to you. And that's going to be really, really cool. There has been trauma around money in the past that has kept you small, and that's coming to an end, which is like, oh, thank goodness. That is just such a nice thing. And we're letting ourselves shine, but we're also finding that we're not wanting to be part of an institution. We kind of want to go our own way, see our own thing, do our own thing, and that's going to be exciting for us. Our subconscious, yeah, as we're embracing transformation, our subconscious spirit message here is connection reversed. We need to connect with our heart, and yet there is a sense of like, do I trust my heart, and do I trust what I want to connect with? So being aware of that is important. We then have our solar plexus chakra coming through. In our chakra energy, it's reversed. So trusting our gut, connecting with our solar plexus chakra, knowing that we can have a blockage in our solar plexus chakra. So just interlacing our fingers, rubbing our stomachs, releasing blockage around our solar plexus chakra is going to be very beneficial. It moves us to our energy to be mindful of. People are going to be hurtful with their words, okay? And we can be hurtful with our words during this time. It's that Mercury retrograde energy coming in. So just being aware of that our tongues can be very sharp. And we can also have a tendency just to hear the negative in other people's words and in other people's like way of presenting things, like moving things forward. And we need to kind of step back before we take offense. So just be aware of this, like step back, take a beat, and then move forward. It moves us then to our subconscious. Yeah. Tarot message, which is very much echoing the 10 of Swords, where we can feel overwhelmed and we're having a bit of difficulty taking that leap of faith, jumping forward, going after what we want, and not caring what others think. Others can think we're a fool. That's fine. They're not living your life. They're not paying your bills. So let yourself embrace what you desire. And even if they are paying your bills, even if you're like, oh, well, that person's really helping me out and I need to listen to exactly what they're saying. No, you don't. No, you don't. You need to listen to the adventure in your heart. And again, as long as you're coming from a place of love and kindness and sensitivity and respect, let yourself shine. You're going to be surprised at how you move forward when you stop caring what everybody else thinks. Because Leo, what's so interesting about you is that you care a lot what other people think. And yet you're a giant cat, right? You have your fierceness personified. And cats, are not known for like, sitting there worrying about what anybody else thinks of them. They're like, I am a cat. I am awesome. You're welcome. So embrace that energy right now of your catness and just move forward in your awesomeness. All right. All right, Leo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Leo, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.